Hey everybody, this is my friend Alexandra Straub from the Province newspaper in Vancouver, and we make up Team
Kid Sport.
That's right, we're on a 2-day rally. What is it called officially?
The Mazda Adventure Rally.
Yeah, 2 days of driving Mazda vehicles. What are the vehicles we're driving?
Yesterday we were in the Mazda CX-9 and today we're in the CX-5.
Yeah, the CX-5 has a brand new engine, the 2.5 liter, and the CX-9 received a facelift for 2013. So we have all kinds of different tasks and routes that we have to calculate on our own through both Colorado and Utah. We started where?
In Boulder, Colorado yesterday.
And we're in Telluride, Colorado, and this is day 2. We're driving from here and ending up in Salt Lake City, Utah. So how many hours behind the wheel yesterday? I think it was 11 hours.
It felt like forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, over 700 kilometers. We were at 12,000 feet down to,
Yeah, it's crazy. So our task today is to collect as many points and end up in Salt Lake City, Utah. And the reason why we want to collect as many points as possible is
for this charity of our choice, which is Kid Sport.
Now, if we win, what do we get?
We get $10,000 to donate to that charity.
So we're already in first place after day 1. So hopefully we're going to do it. So we'll check in at the end and we'll tell you what happens.
All right.
How's it going?
It's going awesome. I think we're doing well so far. We're good pace and we're still hoping for that #1 spot. So
What do you think of the views out here?
it's amazing. It's beautiful. Can't complain. Another good day at the office. This section of our rally, we've been assigned to take photos at various places where movies have been shot. And right behind me, we're just outside of Moab in Utah, and there's a scene from Joe Dirt. And we also drove down a really, really awesome road and saw this iconic scene where Thelma and Louise launch off the side of the cliff, so that was even cooler.
So Alexandra, what have you been thinking about our trip so far? We have put so many hours behind the wheel of these Mazdas.
I think it's over 1,000 kilometers now since yesterday morning.
Yeah, and we're doing about 10 hours each day. Now, part of the section that we thought was the most impressive was the off-road in Moab and Utah. Now, tell people what Moab is known for.
It's known for off-roading, hardcore off-roading. You usually just see Jeeps there, and that's, in fact, the only other vehicles that we saw on the road with us.
And we're driving a straight off the showroom floor Mazda CX-5 with regular all seasons. This is the vehicle you take to Tim Hortons in the morning, you take your kids to hockey practice at night, and we were going, guys in Jeeps were giving us thumbs up.
Yeah, the kids were so excited. They're like, yeah, go for it. And we were like, yeah, we sure are.
Yeah, absolutely stunning countryside. We also have challenges we have to do in order to get points so we can win the 10 grand. One that we've already talked about is stopping and getting pictures where they have shot movies. Utah's been used as a backdrop, subbing for the Grand Canyon, a whole bunch of other places. It is spectacularly beautiful here, so we're hoping we're picking up enough points. And who gets the money at the end if we win?
Kid Sport gets the money at the end, so kids can play sports.
10 grand would be nice to win it. So we're going to check back and hopefully we can get the money. It's all about the money.
Go Kid Sport.
Well, we got in late last night. It was after 8 o'clock. Everybody was hungry and tired, so we didn't do a wrap-up. Plus, we wanted to find out who won the very first Adventure Rally. Now, what was the highlight for you?
Certainly off-roading in that CX-5 and taking a bunch of photos in various locations with amazing backgrounds.
And seeing the faces on the guys with the pure off-road Jeeps as we drove by in the CX-5, which handled fantastically. Great brakes, the steering, the new Skyactiv engine is superb. So they've done a fabulous job with the CX-5. And we want to tell you one last thing. What happened last night?
Well, after a grueling 22 hours in a car, off-roading, elevation, and everything, we won.
And we get $10,000 for which charity?
Kids Sport.
Yeah, so kids are going to get a chance to take advantage of sports, and this is the very first win. We win it.
We win.
For the very first Mazda Rally, and they did a fantastic job.
Thank you, Mazda.